Hey, happy Friday. It's your girl, Mysterious Jax, coming to you live from the Good News Studio. Also with me here are the ladies.
Hey. Oh, I'm on mute. Can you hear us?
Yes, we're good.
We're on.
Hey,
y'all. Yes, Crazy Maria in the house. As you know, the party don't start till I come in. And officially today, I'm not going to take that throne because Myra's in the house. And we celebrating what?
My birthday show.
Hey, she over here twerking. She over here twerking.
Hey, I've never seen her drop it like that now.
Damn, you can do the split.
For real.
Girl. Hey, guys. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are ready for this dope-ass show.
Oh, it's your birthday. We got drinks in the house. It's going to be a fun-ass show today because we celebrating our girl, Myra.
Yes.
We also have some special guests up in here, special guest co-host. We got Sue in the house. What up, Sue? Haven't seen you in a while. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. And we have Mark from Sports Talk with Mark. You can find him every Wednesday at 8:30.
That's right. What up, though? What up, though?
You like that little intro?
Oh, no, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate that. She did. But, you know, I mean, to her credit, though, she had to get used to, like, the new day and everything.
Yeah.
So, you know.
That's true. Because he was on for Saturdays for a while, so.
Yeah.
But now he's on Wednesdays.
That's right.
And you can find him on Good News Sports.
That's right.
Hey. All right. Well, welcome. I hope you guys are ready for today's show. You guys are going to be playing the games, too, so I hope y'all ready for that.
Hey, Jackie.
Yes.
Real quick, though.
Uh-oh.
But, like, it's Good News Weekend, though.
Oh, that's
it's
right.
Good News Weekend.
That's right.
And your show kicking off Good News Weekend.
Yes.
Let your people, you got to let your folk know.
That's right.
Like,
that's
it's
right.
Good News Weekend.
That's right.
Good News Weekend 2019. This is the first one. I can't wait for next year. And we ain't even start the shit yet tomorrow.
So what Mark is talking about, in case y'all don't know, if you were living under a rock, this weekend, this Saturday, tomorrow, we are having the Good News Showcase. The first ever Good News Showcase is taking place in Hollywood at the Met Theater.
Y'all better be there.
At 5:30 until 8 o'clock. That's right. Show starts at 5:30, so y'all better be there. The address is 1089 North Oxford Avenue in Hollywood, California. We got 16 shows on one stage. It's going to be a phenomenal showcase. If you guys are not going, you're going to miss out because this is something that's never been done before. We got radio shows, podcasts, sports shows, talk shows. It's just an amazing, amazing event, and I'm so excited to be a part of it and to be able to bring this to you guys. So I hope y'all come out. Tickets are now $15 at the door and online still, so make sure you cop your ticket. So we'll all be there. Myra will be there. Mark will be there. Crazy Maria will be there.
Hey.
And, you know, it's going to be a good ass time. So,
Cozy
all right.
Gonna be there?
Who? Cozy. Producer Cozy's
Of course is going to be there.
Producer Cozy's she's been already ready. She's been pumping. She's been listening to music. She's been just getting ready.
She's been putting gym videos on Instagram.
She's been doing squats. She's been doing her deadlifts. She said she's coming for that trophy. All right? Kofi's been coming for that trophy. She's been doing her deadlifts and everything.
Yeah, she's been working out for this shit.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited. But, Mark, are you nervous for the showcase on Saturday?
Not at all.
You're not nervous?
No, I'm actually ready to be like halfway tipsy the entire show and like have fun. And then get drunk late at the after party, which I definitely need to be there after. What time the thing start? 10 o'clock?
Yeah, 10 o'clock is the after party if you guys want to join us at District 7 in downtown LA. So make sure you guys come through. It's at District 7, and we'll be there at 10 o'clock right after the showcase because it's the official after party of the Good News Showcase. All right, look at all these cameras on me. Okay. All right, well, let's start this damn show. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff today. We got Myra's birthday, and she's going to be sharing some random facts about herself. Yeah, not right now, but you will. You got to tell some secrets. And
Why
then
don't you guys just ask? You guys just ask, and then I'll answer. We'll just do, like, Myra's questions or something.
Okay, we can do that, too. Are you sure you want that?
I can plead the fifth.
Hey! Always the easiest.
Shout out to Chappelle Show.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. So then we're also talking about Friday the 13th superstitions, cultural superstitions. We're also talking about cuffin season because I actually had 2 friends who asked me what cuffin season means. So we're going to talk about that, yes. And we're going to talk about what advice would you give your 21 self. It can be dating advice, school advice, career advice, whatever. We're going to think about some stuff. So I'll give you guys time to think about that. So, yeah, also, if you guys want to jump in the chat box, let us know. Wish Myra happy birthday. It's going to be a good-ass time. So before we start the show, we're going to start it off with some chisme. Y'all already know that's what's up. Hey, are you live?
I am.
Chisme de otro mundo.
No me diga, nena, cuéntame.
All right, here we go. So why Antonio? Why? Okay, we know that Antonio was released from the Raiders. We're the Raider fans.
Hey.
Took her a while.
I was trying to get a picture of Jackie.
So all you Raider fans, I know you guys are super sad that Antonio left, but which allowed him to join the Patriots, with whom he will be playing this Sunday. Needless say, he's quite excited about that, but he's apparently being accused of rape. It's an interesting accusation considering it comes right after he joined the team. A former trainer and gymnast is accusing him of sexually assaulting her. She's not seeking justice for this one incident, but for 3 separate incidents last year and the year before with Antonio. An investigation is happening, but with no evidence, he's still going to be playing on Sunday. But their management is considering benching him for future games until the investigation is over. So, Mark, you being in sports, what do you think about that?
I think for one, because like this case is very interesting, just from the standpoint that normally I think what we've seen in the sports world and just in culture in general, you've seen rape allegations go straight to criminal court versus going immediately to civil. And I think because this one is seeking I don't want to say funds, but seeking potentially a financial reprimand or whatever the case may be. I'm tongue-tied right now, but
so she's seeking money out of it. Is that what I'm hearing?
Potentially, yes. Because it is again going to a civil case and again not criminal court. So instead of asking for jail time, it is financial penalties, financial compensation for the alleged actions that were that he was being accused of. So again, because of that by itself, I think the NFL and the Patriots are allowing him to play, and because this is again a civil case, the notion of he might go to jail whenever they throw him in there, because those aren't at stake right now. I think he is being allowed to play, and I think he actually should be allowed to play because of the nature of the case.
Yeah, that's crazy. The fact that it's going to civil and not criminal.
Yeah, and I mean the alleged victim. I mean, by all means, she has to be taken seriously.
Of course, no
matter the timing of whenever these allegations came about. So I hope that the justice system does things the right way. It just sucks. It's
unfortunate that it comes out right after he ended up switching from Raiders to the Patriots.
I will say, in my own bias, is it kind of suspect a little bit?
A little suspect.
Sure, but again, even if the allegations are true, then by all means, her timing is her timing.
Right.
And I can't fault her for that.
That's true. I'll give you that. So shout out to EJ. He just walked in from Just a Dope Ass Show.
Hey, EJ.
Ooh, what's up, EJ? You want to jump on the mic real quick and say hi?
Oh.
It don't matter which mic.
Hey, what's up?
All right, our next cheeseman of the night is doing a too much, taking Hot Boy Summer to a whole nother level. Y'all trying to compete with it, my girls, to win these last few days of summer. I feel you, but I wasn't expecting for y'all to jump in the ocean and not get swallowed by a whale, but also get spat out. This actually happened. A dive instructor in South Africa was actually swallowed by a whale along with some sardines and spat out like quickly. Maybe the taste of what wasn't the whale was craving. Not sure he survived, but that's how you know it was a setup. Nice try, boys. Nice try. Shout out to producer Kosi for that one. So apparently a dive instructor in South Africa was swallowed by a whale and then spat out. That's definitely a hot boy taking one for the team.
Take it.
Next one is retirement is in the air. Why is everyone quitting their day job? Is this middle life crisis season? First, Nicki retires from music. Now, Terrence Howard thinks he's retiring from acting. Yes, he's putting up his acting shoes. If you follow the show Empire, you'd know that it's about to premiere its final season. So when it wraps up, he says he's done with acting. It's like he doesn't realize he's too fine for us not to see him on screen. That's okay. He'll be back. They always come back. Do you believe that he's going to really retire? Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I don't know. I can't remember. Hustle and Flow was the last movie I watched that he was in.
Same.
Really?
Yeah, I don't watch
Has
Empire.
he done any movies after that?
Yeah, I think
Quite
he
a
has.
few.
Yeah, but he's not memorable to me. I don't remember many of. I mean, I remember he's just not one of my favorite actors.
I feel it. Really? You don't like him in Hustle and Flow either? You didn't like him in that
I did
one?
actually. I did like that movie.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that wraps up today's Cheese Man.
He has the same character all the time.
Which is what?
I don't know, man. How does he talk? I'm telling you, it's the same one all the time.
No me diga, nena, cuéntame.
All right. So pretty much you don't like his acting skills. You're not a fan, Myra. It's okay. You're not a fan.
I don't dislike him.
So we don't care if he retires.
Not really.
It's not going to bother you. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and jump into our next segment of the day, which is one of my favorites, Game Time.
Hey.
All right, I know it's hot in here. You guys can turn the AC on if you
Girl,
want.
I'm like trying to be
I'm
polite, but
sorry.
damn.
Turn the AC on again. Sorry.
All this body heat coming up in her.
So today we're playing Truth or Shot. So we got guests. Everybody who's in here is going to play Truth or Shot. And I know, Kosi, got enough questions for everybody, right? That's right. Wait, I got the questions?
They got tequila.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I get to pick the question for them? Oh, this is going to be more fun.
Yeah,
Wow.
Be nice, Jackie.
All right. Well, okay, how about this? I let you pick a number, and then I that's the number you go with.
There you go. That's fair. And
So there's a
square.
total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 questions. So you tell me what number, and I'll read the question that's there. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Mark, because he's a guest here, and because it's just gonna be like that. So
That's how it is. That's how it is.
I want.
okay, then Sue, we'll have Sue go first.
Oh, tell me.
All right, Sue, you pick a number 1 through 8.
Hold on. Just hold
Wait,
on.
Mark is looking.
What happened?
He got a little scared with the 1800.
I am.
I guess he's waiting for EJ to come back with the correct bottle.
And I'm not
EJ got the bottle up in her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Take a picture of that bottle. Yes, there you go.
Drink of champions.
Wow, can you let everybody know what you got?
Oh.
What bottle you got? What bottle? you got?
This bottle do say, baby, what up?
Oh, damn. That's how EJ
anybody,
rolls?
if anybody has been to like a function of mine back in the day, you know that this is always there. Me, Ken, we drink this shit. Brian, we drink that shit. Ari, drink it with me.
Stop hitting the table.
Oh, my bad. I ain't think you could
destroying
feel it.
property.
Yeah. I love this shit with a passion.
He loves Douce.
I do, and I like.
All right, well,
dark
pour
liquor.
yourself a cup, because when you have to answer the question. If you don't answer, you got to take a shot of that. All right, so we're
fine.
going to give you time. Sue, you're going to go first. What number do you want? We're going to play Truth or Shot.
7.
Ooh, number 7. Here we go. Sue, what's the most embarrassing thing you've ever been caught doing? So Truth or Shot. You can either answer it or take a shot. Once again, what's the most embarrassing thing you've been caught doing?
I have to think about this.
Why?
I don't know.
Because she's never been caught.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Ooh.
I love that, Sue.
Good for you.
I mean, this is stupid, but maybe picking my nose. I always have my
traffic?
finger up my nose. No,
Because
of
it's his
this
nose
thing
ring.
here.
She has a nose ring.
It's always. It's constant. Like, no
Get your
shame.
finger out your
No
mouth.
shame. I'm going to drink anyway.
Okay. Hey, we'll do that. All right.
That's good.
Myra, you get to tell me who goes next.
Maria.
All right, Maria, what number? 5. All right, 6, 5. How long has your dry spell been?
Taurus.
Because it's like, damn, she has to answer.
I would say. I don't care.
I'm waiting for an answer. 6 months. Wow. Producer Kosi said, you lying.
She said, fuck that.
Oh, God. Anyways, okay.
Next question.
Myra, who goes next?
Mark.
All right, Mark. Pick a number, 1 through 8. But 7 and 6 were taken, I believe.
7 and 5.
7 and 5.
Well, 7 is my number, so I'm going 7.
No, she already picked 7.
You said 1 through 8?
Yeah, but 7 and 5 are taken.
3.
All right, 3 it is. What's the one thing you don't want your parents to know about you?
Oh, my parents?
Yeah.
One thing I don't want my parents to know. So I pray to God my mother never hears this. That I've had a porn addiction.
Oh, wow. Okay. What was your go-to?
I'm not telling you that shit.
Why'd you make that face, Sue? Is that not a question I can ask?
Yeah, but it's one question, right? One.
All right.
Okay, you've had or you still have, or you used to.
Like I am recovering from that shit.
Okay, you're recovered. Okay.
All right, Myra, you're next, girl. What number?
2.
You should still take a shot, Mark. All right, number 2.
Why?
Why?
All right.
I mean, if I'm a drink, I'm a drink. But
What sexual act are you best at?
She just gave me 6.
Because I already know what you were going to answer to the one I was going to ask. It was going to be whack.
good for you. Good for you.
This
The
is
setup is real.
it is. I have to answer?
Yeah. Well, or you
Of
take a shot.
course.
Or you take a shot.
A shot of
She
water.
doesn't have a shot. By the way, Chris is on here and he said, tell Myra she needs to take 3 shots of whatever that was that burned my inside. So, if you do not answer this, you got to at least take 1.
What did we give him? Jameson? We gave him
It was
Jameson.
Jameson.
We gave
I
Jameson.
gave him Jameson.
It was his first time ever having a shot of whiskey.
It was his first shot ever.
Oh, it was her first shot
Yeah,
ever.
it was.
Huh?
Yeah, and he had it here on Ladies' Night.
And he was pretty tipsy.
He was like, why does it burn?
It's dark. It's dark, son. It's dark.
Yeah. But all of liquor burns. What kind of?
No.
Tequila, too.
It does.
Oh, Myra, sorry. Myra, what's your question? Producer supposed to answer
Come
the
on,
question.
she sees me over here just like with my head down.
What sexual act are you best at? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Can I say I think I'm pretty good at all of them? I have not had any complaints.
All right, I'll take that. All right, so nobody took shots? Maria, did you do one already?
I did.
Okay.
I did like 2.
Everyone should still take a shot because
I
it's
did.
my
All
birthday.
right, shots for Myra's birthday.
Serve Myra a shot.
A real
You
one.
gotta take 1.
Yeah,
No,
you gotta take one at
least
least.
You gotta take a real one.
At least 1.
I don't want to.
What?
Not yet. Maybe on my actual birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. Whiskey.
And she's zooming in on me. She's like,
All right. We won't peer pressure you. All right, well, that wraps up game time.
So FYI, Chris said no, it was the Jack Daniels.
Oh, was Jack Daniels? I kind of thought it was.
He said he will never forget.
oh, it was Jack Daniels.
He didn't say that, but I'm just assuming. he
Chris,
will never
welcome to the
forget.
Jack Daniels life.
Hey,
We're glad to have
whiskey.
you.
Whiskey's a good drink to have. You should just keep drinking and
Whiskey
sipping
is
on
the
it.
Only thing you should be drinking.
Yeah,
Tequila's
Chris.
good. What are you guys
But Chris is
doing?
not a drinker. That's why, and he's pretty lightweight.
Oh shit.
But if he sips it it'll like increase his his stamina for it. All right. Well,
Party with me sometime.
our next segment of the show is Myra's question of the night. So Myra, what's the question of the night?
Girl, I got a question for you. Can I get an answer? Yeah.
All right, girlie. What's the question of the night?
All right. My question of the night is... Okay, I guess this is not an actual question. I guess it is a question, but for everybody in this room
And in the chat box.
and the chat box, you guys can join too. What was the last picture you took on your phone? And could you send it to your mom?
And it's not a snap. What is it? Snapshot?
And not a snap, but what was the last actual photo you took in your phone? So
Okay.
everybody check. And is
I'm
it appropriate
checking.
for you to send it to your mom?
I'm pulling up my.
You don't have to
pictures.
send it to your mom, but Okay, dang.
Mine was a
pretty- you
selfie in the
should've-
studio.
You should have had a little bit more.
You should have sent like the
extra wide
20th
to
picture or
this.
something here.
I know. The
Not the last one. We have the
Okay,
radio
that's
show,
true.
I'll take
Maybe-
the live show.
Inappropriate picture.
Yes.
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe number 20 might not work.
Number
The,
50
hey,
could
the picture you
definitely not
took.
work.
What's the last picture you took? Or Sunday?
Shoot. If we
Dang.
go back about.
When's the last time you took an inappropriate picture?
When was the last? Yeah, when's the last time?
I'm
you
gonna
took
look at it right now. I'm gonna tell you what day was this. Where do you look for the date in the picture?
What is the most
September 4th.
What is the most inappropriate picture you've ever taken?
What the
Oh,
Why does this question keep changing?
Yeah, you already asked your question.
Like you
I
don't
think
ask like you don't revise
It's
the question.
it's part of the question.
What?
I can
You
respect
got me over
that.
here
Answer the
looking at my
question.
phone. No,
I'm
no.
not answering
I'm
that
just
shit.
gonna incriminate
I would
myself.
drink
Were you
on that shit.
were you in the act?
Huh?
Were you in the act?
Excuse me, say what?
In the picture that you took that was inappropriate.
That I
Are
took.
you picking a
Yeah.
picture of me or you're looking through your camera? Oh, okay.
What year is this?
What year? I don't know.
We're in 2019 right now.
Okay, thank you. I'll be losing track of dates.
Come on, Mark.
September 13th.
The last
3 days
inter-
before payday for those.
Whoa,
that
wait,
pay
repeat the
by-
question.
I'm not answering that shit. I'm drinking.
I know that might be a little too much.
Yes,
You'll
that's
be exposing.
incriminating.
Oh man, so nobody's gonna answer the question?
We
No.
answered the question. It just got
First
changed.
of all,
like
ain't
2 or
nobody
3
here drunk enough to
times.
answer it. Two,
Not
why
yet,
would people
huh?
incriminate themselves like that?
What?
No.
What you mean, why?
Jackie does not give a shit.
I don't care.
Clearly.
I don't. Who cares?
Incriminate yourself then.
I'm trying to think.
say-
That's what I was asking you to repeat
I
the
mean,
question.
unless you want me to specifically ask what the fuck the picture was.
No, but what was the question?
Or video.
What was the original question?
No, the recent question.
The most recent question is, what is the most inappropriate picture you've taken?
You should say or received in an appropriate
Or received
picture.
it? No, everybody has
Everybody
received.
knows.
Everybody has received a really
Everyone
new.
knows.
That's
I feel like
invited
everybody
too.
is guilty of sending and receiving at some point in their life.
Right.
So that's not fair. But it's like fair because everybody's guilty of it at some point.
Definitely.
But have you ever sent something that's like, you know what, that was a little too much? Can I take that back?
Oh,
No. I enjoyed every picture I sent.
y'all need Jesus.
He's the head of my
Be like,
life.
oh shit, you know what? This might come back to me. Shit.
Oh my God. I guess we're
You
not
know what?
answering that.
I would say this. I may not regret the picture, but I may have regret the recipient.
No, you can't.
Ooh, yeah, I know.
Why not?
Yes,
Because
you can.
you have to think about that before you send it.
That's
Like,
his
you
answer. You
have
can't.
that.
That's
I
his
can
answer.
regret the recipient.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Be like, damn, I don't
Did
really
she
like it.
repost it or
Cause
what?
you- 'cause you could've-
No. Because the shit that I had on her,
Because you regret it after you do it. Maybe you didn't regret it right
it's
away.
more like because, like, damn, you really don't deserve this, but because, like, we flirting, fuck it.
All right, so I see Chris is in there. Chris says, in high school, I took my first dick pic, and my mom saw it because my stupid ass saved it on the computer. The
Chris,
girl,
this sounds like
the
you.
girl I was sending it to told me her phone was off to send it to an email. Never again.
Yeah, she's
What?
playing you.
What? The most embarrassing part of that is his mom saw it. I mean, I get it. His mom has seen his penis before, but he's a grown ass
Not
man in
at
high
that
school,
point in his life.
right? I mean, yeah, but still,
It's still gonna be embarrassing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. I mean, hair didn't grow. He didn't got a few inches.
how you
off.
regret sending? Oh shit!
See more liquor.
Oh my god! We got another guest in the house,
She's back for the second time of the.
and she always rolls with alcohol.
Oh yeah!
Shout out to one of our amazing listeners who always tuning in, is always in the chat box. Shout out to Anna. Little Anna's in the building. What?
What up,
And
though?
she never comes empty-handed. She brought some Cabernet for Myra
Yeah.
and some Jameson for the ladies. Hey. See, people who listen to us know we drink up in here.
Yeah.
They know we drink. Oh, my God.
I want to say shout out to the Ladies Night Radio Show for allowing me to get Instagram followers because one of them just walked in. And I'm like, just not me.
Seriously?
Like-
I knew you, but know.
A lot of my followers from Ladies Night and myself, they end up adding you when you're on my show.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
That's why your show is great. Peace and blessings.
Are you meeting people on there? It's like Tinder for you?
No, I ain't say all that shit. I ain't say all that shit.
No, just kidding. He is from Detroit, so, he's always open to meeting new people in LA. So shout out to Mark.
Thank you.
But shout out to Anna. Thank you, Anna. Their mic's right there for you to say what's up. Hey, of course. She came to celebrate. Myra's turn up. Hey. All right. Well, really quick, you have to answer Myra's question of the night. What's the most inappropriate picture you've ever sent?
What did I walk into? Why, Myra?
Everybody answered it.
We all answered it.
I'm just kidding. Nobody answered it.
Oh, I was going to go with the lie.
I mean, it's a lie. Like, what is inappropriate? Because everybody sends nudes. Everybody sends. You know.
Do you regret it? Any of the ones that you have ever sent to anybody?
No.
No.
I'm selective on who I sent them.
Oh, there you go. That's true.
Or who I sent them.
That's true. All right. Well, that wraps up Myra's question of the night. All right. All right, so that kind of brings us to Myra's random facts. So, Myra, tell us a random fact about yourself.
One random fact is that I have
all right.
7, 8 more siblings.
Huh? 7, 8.
Wait, yeah.
You have 8 siblings.
I think I have 8 siblings.
You're the ninth?
Hold on.
Jeopardy music.
Done. I was just gonna sing
My
it.
mom had 7 kids. My dad has 3.
That's 10.
That's 10.
Including
so I have
you?
9. Yeah.
Okay.
So you got 9 siblings.
Yes, and out of all of I've never met 3 of them.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fun
and you're in the
fact.
middle somewhere, or
Somewhere
you're the
in
oldest.
I'm the oldest on my dad's side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. So throughout the show, Myra's gonna be telling us some random facts. So start thinking of more.
You guys have to ask me a question.
Okay, we can turn that into the thing. Sue, ask Myra a question right now.
Sue, like I know everything. Shit.
No, I don't know shit.
She knows so well.
I got one for you, Myra. At what age was your first kiss?
My first real kiss.
No, your first fake one, and then your first real one.
Okay, I was.
There is such a thing.
Yes.
So when I was in was it like first grade? A boy ran up to me and just kissed me on my cheek and ran off.
I ain't mad at him.
That was in first grade. I still remember that.
Good for him.
And then
Soldier.
I was in. What was I? Maybe in 8th grade, I think.
Okay.
I was catching the bus. There was this boy I had a crush on. And I used to take the public transportation. I used to take the bus home.
Yeah.
And we both take the same bus, and then I was getting off the bus, and before I got off the bus, I just stole a kiss and ran off.
Shut up.
Yes.
On the cheek or the lips?
On his lips.
You just went up to him and kissed him?
Yes.
Yes, Myra. Yes.
I was in 8th grade.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Shit.
I did.
Okay, Myra. I'm not mad at it.
Then I ran out of the bus.
So what happened the day after?
Yes.
I don't
Good
even
question
remember.
mark.
Oh, shit.
I don't remember.
Dang.
I don't even remember his name.
What?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
8th grade.
Wait, what's Chris saying in there, Myra? Maria?
Let me go out.
What is he saying? How are you sending a nude, but you sent... Wait, how do you regret sending a nude, but you sent it? That's for you, Mark.
Again, when it's essentially it's like you just go like, damn, I regret liking your ass.
Oh.
Pretty much what it is.
So you didn't regret it right away. You regretted it after.
No, like time after. You'd be like, damn.
And Chris says that his mom tore his ass up when she saw that.
Well, yeah, I asked him how old he was, and he said 15, 16. He said, however, old.
You are in the 10th grade.
10th grade.
Yeah,
so,
about 15, 16.
Dang, he got his ass beat.
I think I would have had a conversation with you. I don't know if I would have whooped your ass as a boy.
My mom would have told my ass up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Because ass whoopings at that point don't really you need to talk about it. You need
But
to
our parents
guide
didn't.
them.
Our
You need to
parents,
let them know.
our parents back then didn't talk about it. They used
That's
to just
why
whoop
I
our
said
butt.
what
think-
I would have done.
I think
what
you
I
need to
would have
talk
done.
about it when they're a little younger because then they don't really understand. At 15, 16, what the fuck are you doing sending nudes? Like,
That's why you got to talk about it because it is a.
but
it's a different
I
type
respect
of
the fact that
thing.
your mom beat
Wait.
your ass and not your dad.
Your oldest.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you caught saw a picture of a nude?
First, I would have a really
You wouldn't beat her?
serious conversation with her. No, because me beating her is not going to make her understand what the hell this is going to be, like what it's going to look like. Like this person can take a picture of it and send it on. Like it's not going to help the situation. Like I got to talk to her,
Right.
and then maybe if once I talk to her, my blood level might be up here that she might get a few slashes in. I mean, I never know.
You turning red right
I know,
now.
right?
I feel the
It
pain.
didn't happen.
like-
It didn't
It's
happen.
serious.
It
It
started
didn't
getting real
happen.
intense in here.
Right.
Like, the more you see, the more you think
She
about
got
it.
real
Like,
mad.
Saying,
Somebody
you
give her a
gotta talk
tissue.
about it. I said it was hot in here. Shit, don't fucking make fun of me.
Oh my God! It didn't happen. It's a scenario.
But that's true.
You
The more
asked, though.
I know.
Don't ask, because you know when
All
it
right.
comes to my kids,
I
get
know.
serious.
Jeez Louise, but it's not real. I was just kidding. Scenario.
then you want to find out who she sent it to because then you got to get on their ass. What the hell are you doing to my daughter and why is she sending you stuff? Maybe they're pressuring them, you know? You never know.
Dang. All right. Well, that wraps that
It
up.
gets deep.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and jump into our topic of the night. How about that?
Go knock
Let's
on
woo
their
saw
door
Maria.
and get their phone.
I don't know. I'm just trying to call Maria.
I come to confiscate the
Somebody
phone.
give her a shot.
I come to confiscate the
Somebody.
phone. I was
Hey
with
Maria,
Brown.
try that a little bit. The Douce.
Nah, I don't mess
Come on.
around.
Why? Just try a little bit.
never had
Can you
Brown.
just
What
try
Brown
it?
do for you? Get you drunk.
Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and go into this topic of the night. So tonight it is Friday the
Another cup.
13th. It is Friday the 13th, and we are setting off Myra's birthday weekend. Myra's official birthday weekend is September 15th, which is also Mexican Independence Day. Now that I think of it, why didn't we make that a topic?
Well, technically, Mexican Independence Day is the 16th.
Sorry, the 16th.
But my mom's always told me I was born on Mexican Independence Day because Mexican people always celebrate everything the day before.
The day before.
like Christmas Eve. She just tiró el grito. That's what happened. Yeah, that's all.
All right. Well, so today we're going to talk about superstitions, and it just Friday the 13th. Everybody, what's like the first thing you think of when it's like Friday the 13th? Maria,
movie.
the movie. Okay. What about you, Maria?
Just full moon. Don't go out on a full moon.
Friday the
It
13th.
is. Today is a full moon.
Isn't it like a
It's
bad luck?
crazy
I think
because
about Jason.
most of the time,
Black cats. Sue thinks about black cats.
when it is Friday the 13th, most of the time we do have a full moon. Have you guys ever noticed?
Is there a full moon tonight?
I know there was one yesterday, but I don't know if it's completely full today.
This is a completely full moon.
Today?
It was on the news. Yeah.
See, that's crazy. How it just all
Oh shit.
aligns.
Okay, so what else are like some superstitions for Friday the 13th that you're not supposed to do? That
Don't step on glass or don't break glass.
don't break glass because then you get bad luck for 7 years.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Don't let a black cat cross your.
And if
Cross
it
in front
does,
of
you're
you.
just supposed to do this, right?
I've never heard that.
Don't
No?
walk, don't walk under a ladder.
I mean,
That's
shit,
not
I would do
just
this.
Friday the 13th,
Somebody
that's
told me to
technically-
do this.
These are general superstitions. She's
Yeah.
Yeah, I
asking
was just gonna say
superstitions
general.
regarding this
Yeah.
day.
Friday the 13th.
I have no idea.
I didn't. Yeah.
I mean, regarding the
Don't
specifics.
play that.
I can't wait for our Halloween show.
Oh my God, Maria got so scared.
She's crying.
Did we do a good news field trip to Halloween Horror Nights?
Oh my God, we
We
should.
should. We
Scary
should.
Stuff. I don't mess with no devil worshiping.
We should,
Just
for
leave
sure.
it alone.
Who said anything about devil worship? That was
That's the
extreme.
first time Maria got real quiet.
Right.
Yeah.
I can scare her for just turn off the lights.
Hey,
Start saying
listen,
some rumbling
Oh
shit.
my
God.
Listen. And then do that shit and then play Marilyn Manson and she'll be
Oh
gone.
my God.
Wow.
Start to get Bloody
She
Mary.
can start
Please
praying.
don't. No.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what you're not gonna do. That's
Bloody Mary,
that's
Bloody
another
Mary,
thing
Bloody
that
Mary,
people do
Bloody
on
Mary.
Friday the 13th
You know what?
right
That's
there.
another. Yeah, exactly.
What? Drink-
Bloody Mary.
Turn off the lights and say Bloody Mary 3 times in front of the mirror.
I remember when
Oh
I was
my
in high
God.
school.
Candyman,
them
Candyman,
stupid girls
Candyman.
Look, I
always do
did
it.
that when I was younger. When Blair Witch Project first came out,
Good for you.
my sisters, me and my sister, not both of my sisters, but me and one of my sisters went in the bathroom, turned off all the lights, and we said Bloody Mary 3 times.
What happened?
And we were just waiting for red eyes or something. She always had me in some shit. Like, Seriously, and I'll just go do it.
But what happened?
All right,
Like,
really
nothing-
quick, I'm gonna say
We
what
started hearing noises.
the definition is of Friday the 13th. So a shout out to our producer Kosi, who gave me their phone, and okay, here goes. The superstition surrounding the day may have arisen in the Middle Ages, originating from the story of Jesus' Last Supper and crucifixion, in which there were 13 individuals present in the upper room on the 13th of Nisan Mwandi Thursday, the night before his death on Good Friday. So that's why it's called Friday the 13th. Superstitions, yeah. So that's kind of what that is. I mean, I don't know how much you guys believe in that, or so do you believe in those certain things? Like, let's say you walk under a ladder and you didn't see it. Do you walk backwards under the ladder like you're supposed to? To like rewind the bad luck?
I used to, yeah.
I used to too. I don't do it anymore. What about an umbrella in the house?
That's something I've never done that.
That's a waste of space.
My parents were always like, no.
Yeah.
But what if it
It's
happened?
a waste of space.
Just
You've
fall on
opened
your-
it?
Fall on your knees, pray to God, say, please bless me. I'm sorry. Close it back and just go on about your day.
Oh my God.
Don't split the pole. I've also heard that one.
Yeah, don't split the pole.
I hate
And
So-
if you do split the pole, you got to go back around
back
the
around
way,
it.
go around the pole, and then keep walking.
So I got one. It says, don't place two mirrors
keep walking.
opposite of each other. The infinite reflections may look cool, but in Mexico and elsewhere, facing mirrors open a doorway for the devil. Have you guys heard of that one?
No, but that just gave me chills.
Oh my God. Maria, what is KB saying in the chat? I see him up there.
So he said, don't whistle in a graveyard. I wouldn't even fucking want to walk in a graveyard, so let alone fucking
You've been
whistle.
to the graveyard, to the cemetery.
I went for Dia de los Muertos, and you could literally feel like the energy, and I really felt. I mean, it's a good experience, but I felt a little disrespectful that people were standing on other people's graves.
Yeah, I don't like to walk
and
on people's
putting it up
graves.
there. So yeah,
I don't know how hard to do.
Yeah.
I would never whistle in a graveyard because I would hate.
No,
to
but
hear
he
it
said
come
something
back.
else.
He said something else.
Yeah,
This
he
one's
also
real-
said don't be around white people, but I
No,
don't know what white
no,
people.
he didn't say white people. He said a lot of white people.
But period.
But we're around Sue.
So you're not white.
No,
You're like the hidden
Nope.
Mexican in a white
Nope.
body.
Sue's here. It's not a lot. It's just
Go
one.
down, huh? I had to go
And
high
Sue-
on that one. 'cause
Sue
I
can be
love
in any
Sue,
room.
and I don't want Sue to ever feel offended with that shit.
You
But
don't
I
have to
just
worry
don't
about
understand
me.
the concept of that.
But she can be white, but she's just not a lot of white people here. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't get the point of that.
I said, I agree.
But you see my comments
Sue-
too.
Sue
What
will
does
tell
white
you-
people have to do with the 13th? I don't get that.
Sue will tell you too, man. Just be safe. Don't be around a lot of white people.
I don't like being around a lot of white people.
Sue, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not nice.
I don't want
And
no
he
reason.
said avoid the Ouija board and shit. So
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, I never played the Ouija board.
Really?
Have
Because I
any of
just
you
brought
guys?
it. I thought we were going to play it right now.
Jack,
We're the Ouija
yeah,
board.
you better sit back there.
She about to
Nah.
run, dude.
You
Maria
got
is
a Ouija
so
board,
scared.
watch your
I'm
hands.
telling
No.
you, all
Maria
of
is
this
so
stuff,
scared.
my sister made me play.
You
Yeah.
played the
She made
Ouija
me do-
board?
Yep, she
I've never played. I'd be
she
too
made me play
scared.
the Ouija board. Yep.
Oh, no.
I was the
no.
one always
You feel
pushing
cursed?
it. Like, oh my
I don't
God,
think.
what's it
I don't.
doing?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, hey guys, I got another one for you. Whistling indoors invites evil. Whistling while you work may be an issue in Lithuania, where it's forbidden to whistle indoors because the noise is believed to summon demons.
I mean,
Who's gonna whistle?
it ain't gonna be me, but however, if you whistle while you
Whistle while
twerk,
you
If
twerk.
we're-
Better
Whistle.
Bum, bum, bum.
Go
Hey,
ahead
and whistle while you twerk.
Turn us up,
Hey,
man.
hey, 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 hey.
Yeah. Why are we the
Oh my
You
God.
need a hype man, so go for it.
All right, we got another one. Giving yellow flowers is not a nice gesture. So usually yellow flowers means friendship, right? Well, gifting yellow flowers in Russia means that you're cursing your friend with infidelity.
Dang.
Ooh. I'm gonna start giving all my Russian friends.
That's throwing shade right there, though.
That's some hater
Infidelity.
shit.
That's throwing
Imagine.
shade.
Imagine if you're American and you know that, and you go to your friend's wedding and you're like, "Here you go."
I'm gonna start doing that.
That's an asshole.
Hey, I'm gonna tweet
Yeah.
Trump to
You
give it to
certified
the what's the guy in Russia called?
Putin?
Vladimir.
Putin.
Yeah, Putin. Take him some
Vladimir
yellow
Putin.
flowers.
I think he's had his fair share.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Here's another one. Don't sing at the dinner table. This is something else you shouldn't do during your evening supper. Apparently in the Netherlands, singing your favorite tune means you're singing to the devil for your food.
That's bull effing
Wait a
shit.
minute. You
Never
say
heard
you thank God before you eat. So how the hell are you what is
Summoning the
that?
devil by
Singing. I didn't say it's praying or thanking
But I'm
God.
saying when you eat, you pray to God.
Well-
So regardless, Granny used to always pray and sing as she was giving
This
grace.
is in the Netherlands though, not in
Well, I'm
America.
just saying.
Don't get mad at me.
That means they're taking the Bible word for word.
It's in the Bible.
Well, Lucifer is the angel of music.
Oh. Wow. Thanks for that one.
Yes. And that's also one of the reasons why he got sent to hell.
We're gonna time out on that.
Class is in session.
I did not know. Really?
Lucifer is the angel of music.
So music was not
But
around, or
It's not that
was
music,
not.
It's not that music wasn't around. All right, hold on, real quick. So, it's
Yeah,
not,
back it up. Give a little history.
Let us
Okay.
know.
So by playing certain chords in music, it also provokes certain things to come out of your spirit. That's why if you listen to any
Like the twerking and shit.
yes, certain chords in music force you to move. Like it gets into you.
Yeah.
I mean that's scientific fact. Like certain chords do actually provoke you to do or feel certain things based on what string is played at a certain point in time. That's why certain music is played and you feel sad all of a sudden, even though you were just happy as shit. Or if you listen to very uplifting gospel music, your spirit feels that.
So
The
what,
angel of music.
Myra,
could
what
play
do you
according to
feel
people's-
when you hear this?
One time for the birthday, bitch. Two times for the birthday, bitch.
All right, Marie, it's your turn. You got to ask. I didn't mean to cut you off, Mark.
No, you good. You good.
I don't want you
I'm sorry about
scaring
the
my
shit
sister, though. You're scaring her over there.
She's gonna.
I love to learn about the Bible, so that's something that I did.
You got to ask Myra a question.
My
gotta
my
come
grandma
out
was a
and tell
Jehovah's Witness, and when
Mhm.
I was little, she used to always bring up stuff that I never knew of. But I mean, yeah, everybody believes in, but everything kind of comes back around. There's like everything is just
We can have a full blown conversation post.
I know.
yeah,
Literally.
And she used to say that she brought up how Lucifer was the angel of music.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to Catholic
she
school.
was Jehovah's Witness. She's definitely not Catholic.
All right, so I'm gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna say, Myra, we all aspire to be something when we're young. What did you aspire to be when you were young?
Hey, that's a good question.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a writer.
Really? What kind of writer?
I was inspired.
Porn books.
I know.
You said clean.
What? I know. She had to bring the
I,
dirty.
I can't.
So I went through a phase where I was really inspired by a teacher that I had, and I just used to. I had like a really like a journal, and I would just write down a bunch of different things. I would write poems. I used to just remember that book I sent you that like a picture of that. So I used to write like her, kind of like almost spoken word in the book.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you wrote poetry at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out.
Do you still have it?
No, because when I left my mom, when I moved out and went to college, my mom, well, it might be at my mom's house because she's kept everything. So yeah, probably.
That's
gonna
awesome.
say
I
you
didn't know
should
that. See, I
publish
learned
that
that about
shit.
you today.
You
Shout
should
out to
publish
that.
it.
I should modify it and work
Go to
on
your
it.
mom's
and-
house, turn that house upside down, see if you can find it,
Yeah.
and if you can, publish it.
I should.
That's dope.
That is dope. All right, that's a great question, Maria.
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, does anybody else want to share some superstitions that they know from that was told to them by their parents or their family members?
I have some that my mom used
Yeah.
to.
Oh yeah, you told me your mom said. What did your mom say?
And she told me quite a few of them. So there's one about sweeping feet. Have you guys heard of that one?
Yes, Maria
So-
says that one.
Yeah, so she told me if someone sweeps your feet with a broom, you'll either go away, like pretty far away from wherever you, like disappear, or not get married. That's what she said. And she said when she was younger, her feet were swept and she felt like it was done with bad intentions because she was in Mexico and some lady who just didn't like her swept her feet. And then after that, she ran away and she hasn't been back since. And she's still out there.
Man.
And she hasn't been married, but she says that she believes in that.
I mean, I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to do something if that happens, Maria?
Spit on the broom.
Spit on the
Yeah.
broom.
So I didn't get to hear because I was looking at who is this Ozo Grande?
That's KB.
Okay, so he said y'all gonna get haunted by a twerk demon. So I was responding to him. But yeah, so normally if somebody sweeps your feet, it's supposed to be that, and it makes it to me it makes no sense, but that you're gonna get married to somebody who a viudo. What is a viudo in English?
A widow.
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Yes. And it's like what
she
the fuck, as
so
long
she
as
told
he has
me
money.
she told me you either like basically they put a curse on you where you have to leave wherever you are and go far away, or you won't marry the person that you want to marry. You'll marry someone that you don't. That
Yeah.
you know something
So
like that.
so for us, you just have to spit on the broom and
Which is the one that you have
Go
to
back.
throw salt behind your back because something happened?
Oh
if
yeah, that's
you
if you drop
spill your
salt.
Oh, if you spilled your salt, throw it
Yeah.
behind. On
Yeah,
the left
you-
side or the right side?
You grab a. I
On the
think it's
left.
the left.
Mhm.
Oh, you
On the
grab a
left.
fistful of salt and you just
Also, don't put your purse on the floor because that means what?
you'll be broke or you won't have money.
You won't have money.
My purse is on the floor.
Don't. Have you guys heard of this one? Don't cross your legs in church.
I thought that was never mind.
No.
I mean,
How?
you would have to, like,
So what if you're wearing a dress or a skirt?
You just put your feet together, your ankles to ankles.
wait,
Yeah.
what did you ask?
That
Don't.
sounds
It
so
says don't
fun.
cross your legs in church.
Why though? What's the reason?
I don't
behind
know.
that?
Cynthia sent me that one.
Another one too is like when you're sweeping your house,
Mhm.
sweep out. Don't ever sweep
In.
anything in
Yeah.
because then you're
I've
letting
heard that
in.
too.
Yeah.
Letting all the bad vibes.
And
all
then
the
my
stuff
mom
out.
said if you don't want company or people to come to your house, you put your broom like across your front door or something. I was like, huh? I've never heard that. She's like,
I've
yeah,
never
if
heard
you don't
that
want people
either.
to come to
Producer Kosi has one for us.
So I did hear one where if you're laying down on your back in your bed or sofa, wherever you are, and you fall asleep, make sure that your legs and your arms are not crossed. Because you, like, it's kind of like an indication that you might pass away or be abducted. So
I've heard that too. I've heard that
yeah.
too.
So, like,
Good
if
thing
you,
I don't
like,
sleep on my back.
Don't sleep like this and don't cross your legs because you know when you bury people, they cross their arms and their crossed legs.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
And then
Don't
if
you? Haven't you ever like lay down back, put your arms behind your head, and then cross your feet?
I haven't heard anything wrong with that, but it's just
You know what I mean?
But
When
you're
you lay
not falling
down.
asleep that way.
Oh, you're not falling asleep, right? You could be watching TV or like laying in bed because you literally lay back, put your hands behind your back, and then your feet are crossed. So as long as you don't fall asleep like that, you're okay.
As long as you're
No.
not asleep because there's something about crossing your hands over your chest.
over your chest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've woken up like this before.
stop it!
And there's been incidents. There's been incidents where I will fall asleep.
Shiver?
I will fall asleep like that, and I'll just snap out of it and wake up like, oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I ain't ready.
Yeah.
Just FYI, Chris says I don't believe any of this shit.
Okay.
They're superstitions, Chris. They're superstitions. Anna has one.
Yeah, I've heard that when you sleep, you always have to cover your feet
I
because
was
your
just
feet.
about to say
Yeah,
that.
they say usually the demons go in through your feet.
I usually have one foot out though because it's so hot. I gotta have one foot out of the under the blanket.
I'll
Sleep,
tell-
I can't
I'll
drink,
tell you-
I can't talk. I can't walk
I'll tell you why I believe
or
in
get
that.
my feet sweat.
And I don't know if anyone's ever had any, experiences, but I have. Like, and I used to my mom used to take us to a babysitter all the time, and she used to scare us and tell us that, oh, if we don't go to sleep, the demon will come and pull us by our feet.
You mean the boogeyman?
Yeah, well, the boogeyman, whatever, el cucuy, she used
El
to tell us.
cucuy. Oh, we gotta talk about
Yes.
el cucuy.
So, and we were only like 9, 10, or however, maybe younger, 8. And after going for so long, I wasn't at that lady's house. I was somewhere else, I think at home. I can't remember. But I fell asleep without my legs covered, and I felt something pull me. I literally felt something pull me, and I got up, and I thought it was my sister, and it was nobody. I felt something pull me.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
I believe in it.
God. Ooh.
I believe in. I've had a lot of.
I've had some stuff.
I've
like
had
that
a lot
happen.
of shit
But it's one
happen.
of those things. Don't you guys feel ever like when you guys don't have anything covering you? Do you guys ever feel vulnerable?
A little bit.
I
A
feel
little
cold.
bit. I do.
Girl, not in this summer heat. Shit.
I know. That's why I have to have.
Right.
I turn the fan
Kinda
on, but I have to
sleep
have
naked.
at least one leg over.
I mean, I've had a bad experience where I've had where I feel someone's present on top of me
Yes.
and like choking me where I can't speak
Mhm.
and seeing like a shadow. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I've had a lot of experiences like that too.
I had a experience where I felt myself come out of my body. and I can see myself. And I literally freaked out because this happened at probably like 2 a.m, and I couldn't move for a minute, and I felt like frozen. I felt numb, and so when my soul was coming back into my body, I couldn't. My body felt really heavy, and I remember this is when I lived in Inglewood. I started screaming my roommate's name, Sharika, and she remembers this. I was like, Sharika, and I couldn't move, but I was screaming her name. And then finally, when I was able to get up, I opened my door, and ran to her door, and I'm like knocking, like, oh my god. And she's like, what? It was like probably 2 or 3 in the morning. She came out, and she was like, what happened? I was like, I don't know, something just happened. I can't explain it. My body feels weird. And I told my parents, and like I had to go do like a limpia, what's called a limpia. It's kind of like when you go a cleanse, a cleanse. And so because I just felt like
that's deep too. It's gonna take some explaining.
Yeah.
So
I've had an experience like that just meditating.
KB says sleep paralysis, and I've had that too, but this was a whole different experience from sleep paralysis. Like it was just something that I've never experienced, what got me scared. But sleep paralysis is scary too. I hate sleep paralysis. Has that ever happened to you, Sue? No,
but when you were talking about it, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't sleep paralysis. No, because that's happened to me a lot when I was like in middle school, high school. But this was something else.
When you feel a presence, you feel it. Like,
you feel it.
You feel it.
I felt like my soul was getting out of my body.
Like I had to move from that apartment.
I just felt I just went through that like a couple weeks ago. I had one of my friends who passed away about 2.5 years ago visited me in my dream. And it was.
Did you guys communicate in the dream?
Yeah, it was real. It was real. She was there. Yep.
Oh wow.
It was nice. I wish I could really. Remember you asked me that question? If you could really like the girl that is replaying. She's replaying.
Oh, the day.
Yeah, the same day every 2 hours or something.
Yeah.
And the question was like, hey, if you could do that, if you could relive something over and over, what would it be? I would really relive that moment.
Over the dream?
Yeah, because it was really nice. Like, she was really there. And, sometimes people have friends or people that are close to them that pass away, and you're like, gosh, when are they going to come see me or talk to me? Or you never really experienced it, but that was her.
Yeah. Maria, how would you feel if our grandmother came to visit you and, like, it felt real? Would you get scared? Like, if you saw her in, like, your room?
I wouldn't. I mean, we have 2 grandmothers that have passed away. One that just passed away recently. But I wouldn't, and I wouldn't more so to her because I've taken on with taking care of Papa Jose, and I just feel like it would be more of her just visiting me, probably just to be connected with him. I don't know. I wouldn't be scared. I mean, if you would have asked me this question maybe 10 years ago, yes, I would have been scared because I really don't like to deal with, the past and the dead. And I'm such a scary cat. But now I would appreciate it. Totally.
Awesome.
Yeah, for real.
All right. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. Does anybody have any more superstitions that they want to address or bring up before we switch over to our next topic?
Well, I know 2 more. Don't point at the cemetery.
Why?
Because they say that that's bad luck. Like, out of respect, you shouldn't point at the cemetery. And if you do, and this I learned from the girl's dad, but you should bite on your finger as hard as you could and make it hurt a little to kind of excuse you from pointing at the cemetery.
I didn't know that.
What about the don't watch a dog shit or you'll get a...
Yes, or you'll get a sty.
Or you'll get a sty.
I believe that.
I still believe that. I don't want to see a dog shit. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get a sty.
I see him shit and I give him his privacy. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
My friend Cynthia says walk into and out of rooms with your right foot for good luck.
Okay, Cynthia, I'm going to put that down on my list.
And Javi says never claim victory ahead of time. It's not over till it's over. He says we used to watch sports all the time together. The Dodgers could be winning by 10 runs with 2 outs, and he would always act like we would still lose. I would tell him we got this, and he would always say it's not over till it's over. And I'm assuming he's talking about his dad.
So can I just say that Jerry he's in the chat box.
Hey, Jerry.
Says, yes, I have dreams. And it feels like I'm having sex. Jerry, I don't know if you're saying this just to be funny.
It's a wet dream, Jerry.
But let me tell you, a girl has had wet fucking dreams in her dreams as well. And it feels so true that you are so upset when you wake up. And you're like, what the fuck did I wake up?
Wait, does that count for your dry spell?
So you try to put yourself back to sleep, but then you don't catch the same dream. So I'm hoping you're not being funny, but yes.
I'd be thinking about that celebrity, and I'd be saying the name while I'm going to sleep. Or watching videos of that person. so I can dream of that person. Oh my God. All right. Well, that ends up our superstitions. We'll definitely bring that back up in Halloween, like October. This is great. I think we can definitely share more stories about that. But we're going to move into our next topic of the night, which is what is cuffing season? So, you know, a lot of people have been asking me, including, shout out my producer, Kosi. She's like, Jackie, what is cuffing season? She didn't know what cuffing season was. So the term first appeared in the Urban Dictionary in 2011, defined as a time during fall and winter when people who would normally rather be single or promiscuous find themselves along with the rest of the world desiring to be cuffed or tied down by a serious relationship. And right now they're saying that cuffing season is in scouting season mode. So people are now scouting. So they're, you know, looking into because when fall comes around, like October, November, December, you want to have that person that you're cuffed up with.
They should be at the end of their scouting season, right?
No, they're starting right now.
You just watch everybody go through their ratchet ass summer. So no.
So they should already be at the end. I mean, you can't let the
cuffing season is
the scouting season.
No, right now is the cuffing season scouting.
People cuff with nobody in
their ratchetness. If people still, you know,
you gotta let them cool down.
Shit, you don't want to be that guy who girl was like, you know, Instagram famous for her ass being shook, you know, in front of a bunch of dudes, or some girl that was doing the cucumber challenge and shit. You don't want that girl.
Right.
You've been eyeing her the whole time, and you're like, I'm gonna let her cool down a little bit. I'm gonna wait till October.
To those guys, I commend you because somebody got to cuff them. Ain't me.
Okay, what's going on in the chat box?
I was just gonna say, Jerry just asked, "Have I visited y'all in your dreams?"
Oh my God, Jerry!
He said he was with Jessica Alba the other day in one of his dreams. Keith said that's definitely wet dreams to what I just said. Yes, I love wet dreams, Keith.
Wow, we just sharing today.
So
keep drinking, everybody.
Keep drinking.
So Keith said, no, this with me without drinking. I don't need no alcohol.
Oh, shit.
He said, no.
No.
Jerry said, okay, truth or dare. We passed that, right? We did game
Yeah,
time
you're
already.
late, Jerry.
But I'll hear it. Come on, Jerry. Truth or dare. Let's go.
No, you ask him a question.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what are you going to... You ask him. Don't let him ask you a question.
Whatever it is, he's gonna lie.
Oh, sucky now.
Shots fired.
Let me put my pinky up while I swallow this.
That's exactly what she said.
Okay, Maria. You put your pinky up when you swallow.
You want to Hey, shout out to you for taking it classy.
Hey.
Yeah, she has class.
Okay. All right, we're going to go around the room and we're going to say three things that you look for when you are scouting for your cuffing season partner. So we're going to start off. Myra, you tell us who to start off with. It's your birthday, girl.
Now, she's going to tell me who to start off with.
Yes.
Right, normally she throws it at you, but
it's her birthday, so she get to choose who goes first.
So, you, Jackie.
Okay, I knew you were coming for me. The way you looked at me, you did a double take. Ooh. Oh, man. I was not ready for this. Okay. 3 things. What did Jerry say? What did he say? I'll send you my pics right now. What's going on with you and Jerry?
Not to me, to you.
What? No.
Jerry, you not talking to me.
He put an eggplant.
Oh, Kosi. He's talking to Kosi.
Kosi
said he wants to be in our dreams.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, don't start no rumors with me and Jerry now.
That's Kosi.
I think for a good person to be in your cuffing season I don't even know how to say it. Scouting for your cuffing partner in the cuffing season. Someone who has similar interests. You know, you want to be with somebody who you can be yourself around and share like the same like interests as far as things that you want to do. If it's like you guys both like watching movies, if you both like doing, you know, some people are like, what's it called? When you just like doing adventures or you like to do stuff, find things that are common. So for me, that'll be something that I can have a partner that likes to do similar things. So I like to drink, so I hope you like to drink. And if you don't judge me.
That's a good one.
Another thing I would say for a second thing, have your own place. Because I don't mind you coming over to my place, but sometimes, you know, there's no AC in my house. or a heater. So, well, I mean,
Cuffin
whole
sister.
point of
that's
oh wait,
why
there
you
is a
cuffin.
heater.
There better be a heater. It's
Sue-
illegal not to be. I
Oh,
was
that's
like,
right. There is a heater. And Sue, I think you fixed it the other day. Last time when you were there, remember?
Maybe I probably
You did
a
something.
pilot or something.
Yeah. And then have your own place so that we could go do there. And then the third thing would be, ooh, what's the third thing? Ooh, well, cuffing season, part of it is like being intimate. So you better be good in bed. So that's going to be my third one, okay?
Yeah.
You better be able to please. That's all I'm going to say. All right, Marie. Oh, no, Myra, you tell who goes next.
Jackie, just so that you know, Jerry said to join a book club. I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
As long as the book club lets me bring my bottle, I'm good. I'm there. Is it what book is that with the 50 Shades of Grey? I'll join that one for sure. Let's go. All right, Myra. Who goes next?
Sue.
Okay, well, I was thinking about this already because my understanding of the cuffing season is from a different perspective. Because I always thought that it was, you know, you have someone over the holidays and then you drop them before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and see, and that's why I'm like, I think I know it from a guy's perspective. So, you know, sort of.
No,
for the
girls can do
holidays.
that too.
But I
It
would
is
never
possible.
look for somebody to drop them. So I don't have someone I would look. I mean, everything you said is like someone I would
Yeah.
look for long term, but not for just a season.
Right. So then,
Exactly. I don't want
Are
you to drop me before Valentine's Day. I'm all romantic and shit. You know,
Yeah.
I'll spread the flowers out and, you know, get that bottle of wine. I don't want you to drop me right before the big shebang.
I mean, he could be somebody for a good time for that moment, but you probably don't see yourself marrying the person.
Yeah, but for the holidays, for me, is family. So
Are
it's
you
like, I'm going to
cuffing-
bring this guy I'm going to drop for
so
family.
are people only cuffing for a season? Is that
That's usually what it is
It's
for the
the
season.
holidays and then drop 'em
It
after
starts
New
like
Year.
what
Do you know
November.
what cuffing season is? Who here doesn't know what it is?
So
That
is
was
it
my
just
perspective.
like
Everybody.
Pretty right,
what she
right?
said, right? Just get cozy for the winter and drop
For
them
the
before.
winter,
before
and
Valentine's
mostly,
Day.
pretty much, you got like a holiday date.
Yeah, that's it. To your holiday party and, you know, whatever. You want
Holiday
to show someone
parties,
off for your family. Or,
Potentially,
then
nah,
buy.
that's questionable.
But
It
sometimes,
depends. For a girl, it's not question. It's like, look at this dude.
sometimes that season
Not
becomes
even. I'm not bringing my
longer, doesn't it?
partner, the cuffing person, to the family events.
Hell no, but some people do that.
They do. That's where it gets messy.
That's why I said some women do.
If you were
And
what?
then you become that one person in the family. You're like, oh, who you bringing this year, dog?
All right, who goes next?
Mark.
Mark, what are some 3 requirements that you're looking for a cuffing person for your cuffing season?
For cuffing season. Well, I'm trying to think. Have I ever participated in cuffing season? Like, I mean, if it's temporary, like, go with the flow, be cute to me, and like, just be chill as fuck.
Okay.
But if that's temporary though.
Yeah.
If it is solely for the if it's solely temporary, according to these rules.
Yeah.
If it's long term, spark my mind, spark my soul, spark my interest, and we
Yes. Yeah, I agree. That's a good one.
good.
All
We
right.
good. Next.
No, it's
Do you want me
fine.
to turn it off or not?
No, because people are hot.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of mute it.
You kill us.
Birthday, so it's hot.
I know.
next?
Hey, yeah, who's next?
Anna.
Aw, she going down the line. I love you, Myra.
I know. Because I went with you first last time. So.
I gotta say, I'm an outgoing person. Like, I like to go out and do all kinds of stuff. I need someone that likes to be adventurous, you know, make me laugh, because I love to laugh, and I like being silly till I can't be silly
This
no
is for
more.
cuffing season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
that, I need to have. Okay, I'm one of those that if you don't have my attention,
Man, please.
like I said last time, options. There's options. So if you ain't meeting
Yes.
something where it's keeping me interested,
That's right,
at
Anna.
least during the cuffing season, then we, you know,
Yeah.
That's
then
right.
we can't mingle.
Yeah.
We'll mingle for the night, and that's it.
I love Anna. All right, Maria, you next.
I'm with Anna on that one. I was going to say that. Like, with cuffing season, I mean, I know it's just temporarily, but at the same time, like, you're going to be dealing with this person. So the person has to be, you know, adventurous. They have to be outgoing. They have to be funny. They just, you know, I have to click with them. I can't just
All right.
lay and cuff and we not really seeing.
But it's only temporary. Just
I don't
know it's
care
only
if
for
it
a
is-
season.
so what? It's just we
still
still
gotta
gotta
deal with you.
connect. Yeah, we still gotta connect somehow. Were we just gonna hook up at 2 a.m. and then leave each other at 5? No.
Yeah.
Like it's December. No, like,
actually,
it's the winter,
there's a
whatever
difference.
you call it.
That's a difference. That's more friends with benefits or booty call. What you just described right there.
That's cuffing season.
No,
though,
2
right?
a.m. to 5 a.m. The
Okay.
2 a.m. to
So-
5 a.m. That's like that.
So what I'm
Cuffing
saying.
season's more like during the day, go to
So
movies.
obviously
Yeah.
there has to be some type of
I feel
connection
it.
to that. So.
Okay. So Kosi's going to share with us. Producer Kosi, you're going to share with us what 3 requirements you have for somebody for cuffing season.
The thing is, you know me. I
They don't know you. The listeners don't know you.
Okay, you know me. Everybody else, you're about to get to know me. I do not believe in cuffing season. Like, you want to be with me, just be with me. However, since we're on the theme, I will say that I will look for someone that can make me laugh. If I'm going to be laying up with you,
Yes.
you need to make sure I can laugh at your ass. Have a sense of humor. Be nice. You're going to obviously meet my roommate who with Jackie. You're going to be around my family. So that person is going to have to be open-minded. And they can't be someone who's like, oh, who's at your house that can't come over? I don't want to deal with that bullshit. So
Oh, no.
So first,
So
you
not
have to have
coming
a
over.
sense of humor. You have to be, open-minded and just be down to earth. And I think the last one, I would say, like, oh my gosh, like, dude,
Ooh,
please
girl.
know what you're doing.
Yes,
Please know what you're doing.
You said about the music.
Make it work, boo. It doesn't matter what size you are. It don't matter what size you are. Make it work, okay? Thank you. That's my tweet.
Yeah. And on that
I
note,
felt that one. I was like,
Yes, Kosi. Give me some more, girl.
Hey,
I was trying to keep it clean, but
That's our producer, ladies. That's our producer, okay?
Yes.
That's our producer. And you can catch her tomorrow at the showcase. She gonna be in the game. She gonna be playing. She's ready to win.
I'm ready.
Hey, that's the producer though. If you ain't producing good dick, she ain't producing.
Mark, get on there. Say it again, Mark. Say it again. Say it again, Mark. What'd you say?
That's one time.
Oh my God, I love everybody in here. That's hilarious. All right, so at the end of the day, does everybody know now what cuffing season is?
yes.
All right, I had to clarify that because there's just a lot of people asking me what cuffing
Hey,
season
Jerry
was.
said he want a trial period, Kosi.
Who?
He want a
Kosi.
3-month
Tap her.
subscription.
Somebody tap Kosi.
Look up. We trying to tell you. Somebody trying to get on.
I told you this before, baby. You're handsome, you're funny, but you're just too fertile for me. I can't. I'm gonna end up with 5 kids, baby. I can't. But because of that, I do know you know how to work with what you have. So I definitely have my thoughts, baby. I have my thoughts, but I don't know if I can yet. I'm not ready yet. But you can make me ready.
Jerry, just so you know, she
Jerry.
likes a man that smells good. So whenever
Jerry,
you come
come up
around
to the
her,
studio,
come
dog.
with some
She
cologne.
ready. She waiting for you, dog.
She might be
Just come
open
on,
to
just pull up.
persuasion.
Jerry, whatever you're doing, stop what you're doing and pull up. Or pull up tomorrow
Oh my
and show
God.
up to the after party. You can get her then.
Oh my
Why not?
God. Y'all are crazy. This is too much. It's getting hot in here. All right, we got 20 minutes of the
Hey.
show.
Jackie
Cue the
is
Nelly song.
melting over
It
here.
is very hot. It is very hot. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into our next topic of the night, which is our last topic of the night. I know it's hot in here. We got the AC on. Kosi's over here. Kosi and Jerry got us hot over here.
Right? That was passion. That was a lot of passion going through that microphone.
I'm back. Let's bring it
Real quick. Oh, almost forgot. Real quick.
It's time to do some birthday shit.
Shots. Everybody got to take shots for Myra's birthday. Shots for Myra's birthday.
Everybody take a shot.
Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro, pa dentro.
Spanish.
Woo!
What you call birthday sex? You don't need no love.
All right, somebody got to ask Myra a question. Mark, ask Myra a question. We got to find out some stuff about Myra today, the birthday girl. Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
All right, real quick. How has becoming a mother changed your life?
Ooh.
Good question.
I'm not gonna ask you like when was she a thought or something like that.
What? I was never a thought. I know, right? It has. I feel like it's made me grow a lot. I had kids at a young age. I was 20 and in college when I got pregnant. So I've always been very responsible, but it just kind of gave me that more get shit done type of attitude. So, yeah.
Good answer. Okay, good question. All right. So now we're going into our last topic of the night. And this is going to be for everybody. If you're in the chat box, answer it as well. If you could give your 21 self advice on dating, what would it be? So this is for dating only, actually. If you could give your 21 self advice on dating, what would it be? So really quick, Kosi and I came up with a few, so we just want to kind of share it with y'all. The first one is for the ladies.
21-year-old self, right?
Uh-huh.
For the
For your now self.
ladies in this room. All right, y'all.
Okay.
Cool.
We put come before he does. That's the first one. All right. We were really tipsy when we did this.
Okay.
No, honestly, like you got to make sure you at least, No, it's
That's
okay.
how you feel.
Yeah.
Or how you feel.
Okay, wait. Can you explain this one? This one's not. I don't know this one. The whipped cream?
Huh?
What's that one? No, I don't. You just put whipped cream. You didn't put nothing else.
Whipped cream in a certain spot, and then he get with his
Okay.
and then he.
So I'll take the blame for this, I guess. The first one,
The first the first one was ours, but the second one I don't know the whipped cream one.
the whipped cream one was about just being adventurous in the bedroom and just including whipped cream.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it. All right. The third one is make.
Be edible. Okay. Jerry, she likes to be edible, dog. Bring the whipped cream.
Hey, Vonnie's in the chat box.
Trying to help you out, brother.
Hi, Vonnie.
Uh,
Trying to help you out.
Great person to be up in here while we talking about this.
Vonnie is from Vonnie Secrets. If you guys are looking for sex toys or just a way to spice up your relationship with your partner, check out Vonnie Secrets. She has amazing things on there to help with yourself or with your partner or together. So make sure you guys check her out. She's awesome. So Vonnie, jump in there too. Let us know. What advice would you give your 21 self on dating? All right. Some more is, you just came up with some random ones, huh, Cozy? Always know your worth. That's a good one. Do what you want to do. Never mind what others think. Don't ever judge yourself in comparison to others. Instead, judge yourself against what you know you're capable of. Well, this doesn't come down to dating, though, is it? Because you have write things down. You'll be amazed how many great ideas you forget. Oh, that one I can freaking relate to.
Yeah.
You know how many times I'm driving and I'm like, oh, I'm going to say this, I'm going to do that. And all of a sudden when I get to my destination, I completely forget.
Jack,
So
you have an iPhone. It's like, hey,
I know,
Siri,
now-
write this down.
And then you,
No,
you do that idea, and then you bend the bender on the 405, causing traffic for everybody like me.
That's true, Anna. What did you say,
Then I
Anna?
get
I said it wasn't there when we were 21.
Right, exactly.
That's how he writes stuff down. I know I had a chirp.
Right thing. Okay, don't think too much. It's okay just to be. The next one is nobody made history by playing it safe. Be bold. When a door closes, leave it closed. There's always an open window just around the corner. All right, so these are some things that Kosi had written down. But I want to hear from you guys, from people in the chat box. What are some advice you would give your 21 self?
Vonnie says, dump the motherfucker and be a hoe. Hot
Leave
Girl
his ass.
Summer 2003, 2004, 2005, and 2006. Yes, Vonnie.
Leave his ass.
Leave his ass. He gonna cheat on you.
Yes.
He ain't worth it. He's shit.
And Jerry all of a sudden come off with laughing my fat ass off. Be a hoe.
You already play by those rules, Jerry.
But he gave the high five at that.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's ask Anna first. Anna, I know, girl, little Anna. Here we go. What are some things, advice you would give your 21 self that you like? The information that you know, as far as just a dating. Let's just focus on that. Just dating. Anna, what advice would you give your 21 self?
I mean, when I was 21, I became single for the simple fact that I think you should enjoy your life before you settle down or before you find what you want. Get it out of your system. I think you should wild out with like conditions, still be respectful, still do the right thing, but wild out to an extent where you don't come back down in your life to say, oh, I should have done this or I could have done this or,
Mm-hmm.
That's
like
what
that.
I think.
Okay. And is there another one you would give your 21 self? Knowing all the information that you know now as this person that you are that I'm looking at, what advice would you give your 21 self? Anything specific?
No, to be honest with you, no. I did what I should have done when I was 21.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I think I don't, no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets whatsoever.
Okay.
I did exactly what I should have done.
Hey. All right, we're going to go to Mark now. Mark, you got to tell me, what advice would you give your 21 self, Mark? Talk to the people.
No, the liquor finally kicking in. So now I'm in like a third zone. To my 21-year-old self, I would say expand your horizons early and find out who you are as early as possible. And once you find who you are, stay true to that. And don't feel boxed into other people's pressures, expectations of what they thought your life could, should, or would be. Mm-hmm. And also, I mean, just be more adventurous. I think I was very conservative at 21, quite honestly.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that you found yourself now at this age? You know who you are?
I found myself at the age of 20. I would say I got more in tune with myself at the age of like 23, 24. More, I think 23. Right before my 24th birthday.
Huh, that's crazy.
And for the first time at that age, towards the end of it, I just realized the path that I was going down wasn't the best one for me.
But it also made you who you are.
Oh no, definitely. And I think also moving to California at 25, I felt free to be the person I always thought I could be, that I should be, that I wanted to be.
I feel that. And to be honest, your experiences, your things that have you went with through life, like made you who the person you are, and has led you to know this information.
I wish I would have known that younger.
I feel that.
Even younger.
Yeah.
Because then who knows where I could or should or would be right now. So that's it.
Mark, you are where you're supposed to be at this exact moment, at this exact time. Because that's what is played out for you in this. Say that again.
Because it's my birthday show.
One time for the birthday chick. Two times for the birthday chick. 3 times for the birthday chick.
Fuck it up if it's your birthday.
Shots for everybody. Shots for everybody. Shots.
And she's
You're
drinking
not above me.
For all y'all out there, she's drinking shots of
water.
I didn't say it, Jackie did.
You're not above me. You're not below me. You're beside me. Cheers. Love y'all.
Yay.
So every time we take shots, we got to ask Myra a question. So Myra, Kosi, do you want to ask Myra a question for her birthday?
Shit.
You can ask anything.
Not Kosi.
No?
Ask her a question.
Okay.
Oh, or both of y'all. Double shots?
Describe your spirit animal that takes over your entire life.
Damn.
Ooh, spirit animal entire your whole life. This is a good one. I'm gonna think of something for you.
Yeah, because I don't really have a spirit animal.
If you would have came to the Good News
pretty
Retreat, you would have had to answer that question.
I'm pretty like.
I'm gonna say a lioness, maybe.
You know what? I don't know. I would say something like.
I feel like a protective aura from you. Like you're very protective. You're loyal.
More like,
but you're a leader.
I feel more like a Mother Earth type of.
Yeah.
Lions do that.
That's why I say lioness too.
Yeah.
I feel like she's an eagle.
An eagle?
Yeah. From the very little that I know.
Okay.
All right. All right, we're going to finish up today this topic really with Sue real quick. Go ahead, Sue. What advice do you give your 21 self?
Okay. It would be to learn more about what I like sexually and what I like in a person and not take it so seriously. Take dating
serious?
so seriously. Take like, you're it, this is it. Like when I was 21, I was 20 to 25, like lockdown.
Damn.
Yeah.
But you said you weren't taking it serious?
No. I took it too seriously.
Oh.
I was like, this person's it. That's it. And didn't explore, like, what I liked and what I didn't like. And
So-
what characteristics I liked in someone and what
So
I
I have a
didn't.
question for you. Right now at your age, and you met your 21 self, would you tell your 21 self to break up with the person you were with?
Yeah, because I did, because it wasn't right.
But would you have told them, like, break
Yeah.
up? But if you stayed with them, you would learn who you are right now at this person, right? And what you want and what you
I don't have any regrets about what I went through and things I experienced, but I feel like I would be at a little bit of a different stage in my life had I explored a little more. And I'm not talking about, going to be in the thought. I'm talking about like knowing what I like and what I don't, and
exactly.
things I like in a person and what things
I like
I
that.
don't. Yeah,
That's awesome. Producer Kosi has one too. What's going on, Kosi?
Yeah. Something. Oh, does it have to be about dating or
Dating.
Oh, I had a good one, not about dating.
It's about dating. Never mind then. I don't have any.
Well,
advice.
just say what you were gonna say.
I thought it was a general advice to give to your 21 self, and I think the advice that I would give to my 21 self, there's so much, but I think the main thing would be if college was not for me, it's okay. You don't have to go to college. What you should do, get a job, invest your money, get into real estate, get into businesses. That's what you should do. Because I think oftentimes, it's just pushed onto us, go to college, and we come on in debt. College is not for everyone. So at 21, if you feel like, hey, like, I want to do my own thing, fucking do your own thing.
And to piggyback off that, I was going to say get a mentor.
Yes. Oh, that's a good one, Myra.
Plenty of them.
Especially at 21. Because I didn't find my mentor until I was, how old am I? 33? I was like 28.
I didn't know I needed a mentor until I got to my 30s. I was like, why don't I have a mentor? Yeah. And then that person came into your life.
21 for sure, get a mentor.
Mentors.
And not just a random, find a quality mentor. Someone that you can aspire to be.
Yeah. I agree. Maria, real quick, what advice would you give your 21 self? Really quick.
So, really quick, I'm thinking about my daughter, who is 19, and just thinking about the conversations that we have. I would say just staying true to herself and her truth, and not and making sure that is strong. So when she does get in a relationship, nobody can ever tell her different from who she is and where it is that she's going to, in what direction. And just pretty much, at 21, I feel like you're still a kid and you're not really ready to love and be in a relationship. So I just tell her, like, it's okay to date, but don't date with the eye of just getting
This is
into
it.
like this is it, because it's 9 times out of 10, like, men, and no offense, Mark, I know you're the only guy in here, but men are not really ready to settle down at 21. Like, the reality is the reality. You know what I mean? So
But that's women too. Women think that we're ready because that's what put in our mind from society. Like, be mothers, be housewives, do this, do that, and at the same time, it's like, no, you don't have to fall into that.
Yeah, like,
travel.
Oh my God,
do what you want. Build.
I'm feeling this person.
If you want to build a business, start that. If you want to build a brand, start that. If you want to get into corporate America, start that. Whatever you want to do, make that your main focus, and make sure you find yourself and you're happy with yourself before you try to include somebody else in your life. Because if you're looking for other people to make you happy in your life, then already you're starting off bad. Because nobody's gonna make you happy. You have to make yourself happy.
Yes.
I will add on to that, for men and women at 21 years old, whether it's our past selves or any other 21-year-olds out there, whether they listen to this or not, learn how to love yourself.
Yes.
And then
because
learn how to love somebody
you
else.
can't love nobody else unless you don't love yourself. So you got to put yourself first. And on top of that, what was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought. My God, so much going on.
Put your pinky up when you hold it.
Hey, I can't get it back. So
it's okay.
Maria's just going to
Thank you, Maria. So really quick, today we wanted to make sure that we celebrated Myra. Myra, happy birthday. Myra joined the ladies' night, I want to say maybe 4 months ago.
Is that a tear?
Maybe.
I want to say Myra and Maria, they have been here besides Kosi. Kosi has been my producer since day one. But when I decided to start Ladies Night, my show, my radio show, I had a lot of women in my circle who supported me, and they still support me. You know, I get it. Not everybody can make it every day, but for a while, Maria and Myra were two women in my life who showed up every day, every Friday to my radio show, and they weren't my co-hosts. My only co-host was Mari, and she'll be there tomorrow at the showcase, but she's in grad school. Yeah, shout out to Mari. She's in grad school, and I give her a lot of love, so she's going to be there at the showcase. But she was my only co-host, but, you know, Sue was here in my first few shows, Myra was here in my first few shows, and Maria, but they actually consistently showed up every Friday to my show. They probably missed like 3 handful, whatever. And I ended up asking both of them, you know, this was originally just my show with my co-host, but I ended up asking them, you know, about 4 months ago, if they wanted to join Ladies Night and be my co-host. I was like, you guys are already here. You guys love me. I love you guys. Do you guys want to be a part of my show? And they both said yes. And I know that they're both moms. They both have like their own lives and jobs and things that they have to take care of. But they decided to make Ladies Night a part of their life. And ever since then, I appreciate them. And if they don't know that, you know, ladies, I love you guys and I appreciate you and I thank you. Even if I don't say it often, I really do appreciate you, especially Myra, who comes all the way from, I don't want to say what city you come from because I don't want to put your business out there. But you come a solid 35 minutes drive. That's without traffic. With traffic, could be a solid hour. But I thank Myra for coming every Friday, and I really thank you, Myra. You know, I'm glad that you're a part of Ladies Night. You are officially Ladies Night. Ladies Night is you. You are Ladies Night. Maria's Ladies Night. Coast is Ladies Night. Madi, and so I'll do the applause. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yes, we love you, Jackie.
And so I want to thank all of also all of our listeners. You know, Anna's been supporting me too from day one, and she's. You know, that's why, Anna, you have a VIP. Whenever you want to come in, you can come in anytime, girl. Sure does. So, and Sue, too. So, thank you guys, ladies. I made this show for myself, for my friends, for people in my life, and thank you. And I want to make sure you have an amazing birthday weekend. So, if you guys are here listening, make sure you guys come out to the showcase. We're going to be there. And the after party, we're going to be there. We're going to be celebrating Myra all weekend. So, but we're going to go around the room real quick and to everybody just to wish Myra a happy birthday. So, we're going to go ahead and start off with Sue.
Happy birthday, Myra. And I wish you to have the sweetest weekend ever, because that is how I see you inside, as the sweetest person. She's so sweet.
Thank you. That's a really quick funny story.
Yeah. And we have to thank who?
Last year,
Jackie's the reason I met Myra, and you know, I love you, Jackie. You are both blessings in my life, but Myra has also been there for me through some tough times last year.
But you guys have the same birthday.
No. I'm in 5 days after. I'm on the 20th.
Okay.
She's the 15th.
So last year, they planned a birthday at the same day, and I said yes to both of them. And I didn't know this. If you know me, you know I always double book. And so when it got closer to the date, I realized what I did, and I effed up being Jackie. And I was like, oh, my God, how am I going to do this? Because I told Sue that I'm going to be there for her birthday party.
Didn't know each other then.
They never met. They didn't know each other. And I said, Sue, I'll be at your birthday party. And Myra said, Jackie, can you plan my birthday party? I said, I'll plan your birthday party. Literally, probably a week before, I said...
We ran into... we found out accidentally at Anna's birthday on, was it the 10th, I think?
Yeah.
On September, at her house in Carson.
Yes.
And that's when I'm like, oh shit, how are we gonna do it?
That's when I realized I said yes to both of you on the exact same Saturday.
And I didn't know Myra, and I was like, just come to the same place, have it at the same place. Don't take Jackie from me, come on.
Yeah, because me and Sue were really close there too. And I think low-key Myra was like, Jackie is not like putting my birthday with somebody else's birthday. But at the end of the day, it ended up working out, and now they hang out more with each other than with me. So you guys go hiking, but it's okay.
We invite you though.
No, you do.
Every time.
But I love y'all. And so now they're like the best friends. They're even matching today. They're like twins today, black tank tops and blue jeans. So yeah, we gotta go. But really quick, we're gonna go around. Mark, do you want to wish Aunt Myra happy birthday?
Hell yeah, Myra, sweetheart, happy birthday. From the little that I have gotten to know you you're a phenomenal person, phenomenal woman, phenomenal mother, phenomenal human being.
Aww.
It's a privilege and an honor to get to know you, to be able to sit at this table and talk with you. You are the biggest Kobe fan I know.
And Jay-Z.
And Jay-Z, you know, and ego aside, like she can have those crowns, she can have those titles because you know what? When you meet good people, man, you just gotta give them their flowers while they still alive, man. And so here's one of many bouquets of flowers while we are both still alive, living on this earth.
Much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. Hey, you're loved.
Mark,
Not by
thank
just
you.
me, but by everybody here at this table and everybody that's listening to you. Definitely by your kids. Who one of them I got a chance to meet. Shout out to your son who wears pink shirts. That's my dude.
That's
for life.
right. That's right.
Yeah. So happy birthday.
Thank you, Mark. And thank you for coming, Mark.
Oh yeah, you know you.
That's so sweet.
Switch that over to my Anna right there. Anna, let's go.
All right, beautiful lady. I want to say happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I wish you another strong year. I know it's difficult in life with the position that you're in because, you know, it's something similar. But you seem, since I've met you, due to Jackie, of course, thank God, you know, you're a great soul.
Thank you.
You're a great soul, and you seemed amazing. You seem very genuine.
She is.
And strong, willing as a person. And a lot of strongness is very difficult to find in this world, to feel a connection with people, and apparently you bloom that out of you.
Oh,
you know? It's you're a flower that blooms that other people want to just stick to it and attract to it. So I wish you the best. Another great, amazing year.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm so happy to have met you guys all through Jackie. She's the core.
Yeah. Well, I love bringing people together. That's part of my gift, girl. But Maria, we got to go ahead and have you say something real quick to our girl, Myra.
All right. So I'm going to try to keep it short because I see EJ behind me, and I know that they're going to jump on the mic right after us. But I've known you... Myra, I've known you for a while, but I've never really connected or spoke to each other up until we started the radio show. And I want to say that since then, I've gotten to know such a humble soul. Beautiful, not only out, but on the inner side as well. We share, like Anna said, like we share a lot, and I think that we had a huge breakthrough last year, I wish it was last year, but last week, and it showed me, like, how beautiful you are as a person. Like, the words that you gave me that night really made me feel like everything was going to be all right, and I left here feeling like that, even though Jackie and my sisters, but it's nothing like somebody that has walked in your shoes.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you. I love you.
Oh, I love you.
I'm so happy that, you know, we're connected now because, again, like we've been knowing each other for a while, but never really have had a conversation and connected. And I have nothing but love for you, girl.
Oh, I love you.
Like, I really appreciate you, and
this is my second family.
Yeah,
my family.
Yeah,
Second is my family.
Girl, count on me for anything.
Yes,
like, you want to go and do a drive-by, like, I'm with
Stop
you.
it. A drive-by? Oh, my God.
See, she know we on the same page, girl.
EJ was like, wait, what?
We, girl. Just
We're on the same page.
on the low, but I'm with you.
She's been a getaway driver, so I got you.
Oh my God.
Whatever it is, I'm with her.
Y'all are crazy. But Myra, I love you. You know, I've been in your life since before you were 21. I got you your first drink. I took you to your first strip club. I took you to your first club, your first concert, everything. I love you. You're my sister. And we actually had like our first real fight last week. And I love that, actually. That's like a freaking, you know, and it wasn't even a fight. It was more of us
we just both kind of let our
were
guards down and just.
We cried. We like, and that's how I know that like you're more than just like a person to me. Like you're a genuine like soul to me, and I love you. So I got your back, girl, forever. You ain't getting rid of me. I ain't getting rid of you. Nope. And I love you.
Welcome to the family. We crazy, girl.
I love you guys. This means so much to me. Hey. All your beautiful words. I swear to God, I'm taking them all in. It feels so good to hear people.
Well, you're amazing, and you need to know how amazing you are, okay? And you can count on us anytime, any place. So thank you guys for tuning in to Ladies Night and spending your Friday night with us. Wait, before we leave, let's take another shot for Myra. Yeah. Real quick shot for Myra. Another one in Spanish. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro, pa dentro. Make sure y'all come out to the showcase.
Birthday!
This Saturday. It's at the Met Theater. It's at 5:30. come through. We're going to be there partying for Myra's birthday and everybody else. So thank you for spending your Friday night with us. I'm your host, Mysterious Jax. This is Ladies Night Radio Show. And just remember one thing, ladies.
You are enough.
Hey.